What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? I'm still in that mood tonight. Still in a little bit of that mood. In case you were wondering. Yes, I'm still in a little bit of that mood. Surely is. Just trying to make sure I get everything together. I had to make a last second run to Kroger. I had to make that last second run, so y'all got to pardon my tardiness a little bit. Just got to pardon that. Sometimes it just works out like that. Okay. Get everything fixed up a little bit here. Please let me know you're in the building. I know I didn't forget my mouse again. I know I better not have forgot my mouse again. I bet that better not be the case. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? Please let me know you're in the building. Let me know you're in the building so we can get started. Erastus, Andrew. Don't have two-a-days anymore. Red State Rams fan. Atlanta in the house. What's going on, Walter? Hold on, just making sure. Boy, I know you better. Sorry about that, y'all. I was a little off. So I had an interesting day. What about y'all? I did watch a little football. It stormed, so I was a little late getting to the I was a little bit late getting to the show and getting to hold on. I needed one small little adjustment. Okay. Think we should be good. Yeah, so I was a little late getting to the show. Kyler, what's going on? Okay, now I can go through it. Football practice in the heat today. Okay. Andrew Mullins says, what's up, family? Yes, that Andrew Mullins, people. Andrew Mullins from TBF Mortgage says, what's up, everybody? Jason Baker, what's going on, Jason? What's good? Y'all, do y'all think I went over the top today? Terrence Morris, what's going on? Tyrone, what's good? William. Yeah, Walter in the house. Red State Rams fan, what's going on? Our first official convert. What's up, Kyler? What's up? Charles, what's good? Cool Guy Don. Did I go too far today, Cool Guy Don? Suns football practice in the heat today. Man, enjoy that heat. Appreciate that heat. Appreciate going to getting to hang out with them kids outside. We not even going to talk negative about the heat or the sports or participation in any kind of life. Basketball video, we did check that out. The basketball video, you like that? I mean, we can watch that together if y'all want. Is it a little too long or what? Because we can pop it right on in. But I did want to ask y'all, did I go a little too far today? Was I being too mean today? Or was I being a little too honest? I almost got to apologize to y'all too. Listen. I did y'all a disservice by not having Lottie on a long time ago. William, what size shirt you wear? What size shirt do you wear? The convert is here listening. William, what size shirt? Because I might have some. Alicia, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. We should have listen. Lottie Stockwell really feels like me and Steve, and her it comes from the same place. We should have had her on weekly a long time ago. We kind of dropped the ball on that one, but she had fun today. As far as I can tell, I loved having her on. Somebody, trying to make it happen like us. Cashmere, what's good? We told the truth today. Okay, fair enough. How you doing, Marie? Just wondering if I went a little overboard today. And here's the thing, y'all. It's kind of like there's a bad feeling because it's not like Dino ain't got a lot of friends here too. But the people you hurt, you really put them in a bad situation. So it's like some of them things you can't take back. And here's the problem. If he was apologetic and let it go, I wouldn't have said what I said today. But he's not apologetic and not letting it go. He's still trying to make the program and Coach Mack look bad. That's why there is no letting it go. Oh, Jesus Christ, Tyrone, listen. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Here's the thing, because I'm gonna give y'all a quick refresher course on something. Not a refresher course, but we need to revisit history real quick of something I told y'all, and it was very important. I had this last night. Don't worry about that, y'all. I didn't smoke it last night. I just left it on the table. Hold on, because this is important. Listen, that's important. D Grace, that's important. That's important what you just wrote. Ronnie, what's going on back in the building? And among other things, facts. For those who didn't listen, what did I do? Called them out. Called out Dino Gaudio. Called out the details of how many ways he's full of shit. And again, I feel sorry for Nicky Valvano. I feel sorry for Bob Valvano. I feel sorry for people that feel like they got to ride for him to because he's done favors for them or they're good friends. Like you gotta start holding your friends accountable too. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. When your friends do something messed up, like as an adult, not even as an adult, like I started to notice around 17, 18 years old, when dudes was dogging out girls, they was scarring them girls. And when girls were dogging out dudes, they was scarring them. So it was like, dude, I'm not participating in you scarring that. I mean, listen, I was, I wasn't no saint or nothing like that, but it was a point where I was like, okay, you're doing damage to people long term. You know what I'm saying? So the damage he's doing is long term. And if Bob or Nikki, or if they don't want to call him out, then you're endorsing the damage. You're the reason they're getting away with it. Speaking of, I agree. And listen, nice people go to jail all the time. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Yeah. He's causing more issues. What's up, Jonathan? Dude. Oh, congratulations on young fellas, Jim. I don't know what's going on with my boy up there. He just trying to learn the new system and keep his head down. It's good to see you though, man. Goodness gracious. Mm. Yes, that was a winning move, Ronnie. That was a winning move. Yes, you got to have that conversation every single offseason. Which players, which players are not just potential, which players are not like getting it done. Yeah, I like I said, I felt bad for Nikki. Nikki feels like he got a ride for Dino. You got to call him out on that though. You got to say if you don't agree with with an extortion, do you agree with it or not, or are you going to give him a pass because he's done a lot of nice things for the foundation? Like I didn't like hearing that. I did not like hearing that. Like I said, listen, y'all, I like Nikki probably more than anybody in that building. And I heard him defending Dino Gaudio, or no, he was trying to be neutral, saying, I understand, but that's my dude. That's my dude. It's like, no, you understand, but saying that's your dude is still vouching for him. There's no, okay, if it just happened that one time and you just said, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. But no, when you start filing paperwork saying Mac wasn't going by the COVID rules, or Mac was doing this and Mac was cheating, and you're doubling and tripling down. So you don't feel sorry for nothing. You're not apologetic. You meant that. You just didn't get away with it. But I told y'all when it happened, you know what I said? There's one reason people do this around here. There's one reason, and I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. Facts. You knew what was coming. He knew what was coming. He had been listening to him all year talk a little bitey. And it's like, you ever look at somebody and you hear something small they say, and you just kind of look at them, and then you kind of look at them, and you like, I'm gonna watch your ass. I gotta watch you. You could know them forever, but you hear one thing that just give you just. I'm a head coach at Ballard. My girls are performing at a level. Tell them I don't care. I'll replace you with a freshman. You got it. Any winner's got to have that attitude. There's no defense. Right. I don't care. Listen to this. No, I got one for you. It's coming. Hold on. I just wanted to catch up on all the older tweets. But here it is. Brand. Hold on, y'all. I'm bringing it up. I got a lot of old stuff right now, so I'm gonna tell you, it all boils down to this right here. Boils down to this. Okay, let me get this off the screen. Let me get that off the screen. Okay, let me bring this up. This is what it is. Rick Bozich. For Louisville basketball, even minor issues leave major questions. That right there is the problem. That right there is the absolute problem. You are trying to set a standard of there is no win. Here's the problem. Dino Gaudio knew. Okay, I'll give you a bit of a better history on this. I'll give you a better history on this situation, because this is how it works. Louisville coaches are a powerful position. Louisville athletic directors are a powerful position. Louisville all-time greats have influence around this town. Brahms and Redmond's influence. You can call it power. You can call it influence. You can call it, gravitational pull. They matter. Again, Lottie Stockwell came on here. It's the professional team of this city. is the University of Louisville. Whether you like it or not, coaches and people on the team and the star players, they can get a lot of things moving and shaking. Attention, the reason people go crazy over likes and media follows now is because they're starting to monetize gravity. You're starting to monetize influence, coaches, ADs, what businesses they work with, all that influence. That influence is exactly why Karen Cipher tried to extort Rick Pitino. Rick Pitino has a reputation. There's value in his reputation. By threatening to go to the media, threatening to tear down the value of your reputation, she was banking on him saying, the value of my reputation has a financial amount that I'm willing to pay you to protect my reputation because it has value. Your influence has value. So people here try to turn that into currency against you, right? Or currency for them through the media, knowing if I leak a story about Rick Pitino to the media, he would run for the hills. He'd be too scared to lose his influence, his reputation. He'll pay for it. And I know I live in a city where they would love this story. I know they would love this story here. These people don't go out of the area to leak a story. Karen Cipher would have been better off going to New York or something and leaking that story. But you know what would happen? Nothing. Because there's only a select few people that are sponsored and okay with being able to sensationalize, unfairly sensationalize anti-Louisville rhetoric. That kid, Vito, whatever his name is, in Kentucky, he hasn't ran into a newspaper reporter yet. He still ain't ran into a newspaper reporter. That kid running up in frat houses up there, allegedly, stalking people, chasing people down. Still ain't had a camera in his face. Still ain't had to answer one question. Coaches still ain't had to answer no question about. You know what they talked about? How good he is. So yeah, to be on a day like this, where the real story is those accusations that Dino Gaudio made are so either non-provable or so minute in violation level, but you choose this. Is any violation minor anymore? That's the angle you decide to go with. All the story out here, this is the angle you go with. But that's comfortable. That's comfortable. It's just like when that Purvis Ellison story came out and they had all these comments. Guess who they didn't reach out to for comment? Guess who Rick didn't reach out to for comment? The university, the sports information department, the head coach. You got everybody's number. I got everybody's number. Griff called me today. Everybody got everybody's number. That was a little humble brag. Yeah. I mean, when I was talking to Daryl Griffith earlier, I mean, I'm like, everybody. I should have did that. That was pretty arrogant to do that. Hold on, catch it real quick. Yeah, yes. He was out of line. Talking about the things he was talking about the individual health of the players on Bob Valvano's show. I mean, it was great for Bob. It was breaking news. But if you're the head coach, you're like, wait a minute. Who do you think you are? You're giving out details of medical procedures and diagnoses that are going on in my locker room? No. Albert C, what's good? No, no. He's reaching out trying to repair his reputation, but everybody, like, they listen, everybody who's showing their support, they ain't gonna help him get no money. I know that much. Don't have time for anything else, Lou. That's funny. That was funny. I mean, listen, he got paid quadruple what he's getting paid up in Bristol. I don't know. I don't know, Cardinal Cam. That's a good question. I don't know. Listen, maybe they need a bump in recruiting. Maybe they need to pick him up. No, it's just straight up extortion and calling the police. But here's the problem. Everybody's comfortable trying to extort these dudes because they know you hold such a high image here. You hold such a high public standing. Your public standing, the number one threat when you're here, like it hampered me from having fun a lot of times because it was like, who's staring at me? Who's, any girl who ever made a threat, who made a joke. Oh, I tell them you did something to me. We done. Talking to a girl, if she threatens to go to make up something, if she makes that joke, you got to be done with her because it crossed your mind. It crossed your mind that if you got mad at me, you would make up something and go tell somebody that. It crossed your mind. I can't even talk to this girl no more. Finito. Because like I said, it happens. It happens. And here, they're savage with it. They're savage. They cannot wait for that story. It's unfortunate, but it is a complete. It's all these great things that come with being here and being affiliated with the University of Louisville. But that stuff, you are a target as well. You are definitely a target as well. Decades upon decades upon decades. Been doing it. And again, they probably still pissy that they let me in the media. Probably still mad about that. You see the video? Gonna be awesome. Did y'all not watch the video? But listen, and I just did Karen Cypher. I didn't even get to Katina Powell. Katina Powell knew. All I got to do, like, that shit was made up. That ledger was fake. Nobody cared it was fake. Could you imagine? I'm going to say this again. Could you imagine that I said, I have a record of all these sexual clients that I had? Could you imagine if you said I had a record for over 4 years and this record was all written in the same pencil, page after page, same pencil, same setting, and they showed a picture of that ledger and the shit said policeman, fireman, dentist, Andre McGee, basketball player 1, basketball player 2, the same pencil, saying that's a 5-year ledger. That's a lie. That's a lie. And nobody even cared. And then when they proved it was lie, you know what she said? Oh, I lost the original, so I just wrote that. That's a lie. That's discredited. That's supposed to be discredited. That whole thing was like I said, there is no doubt they messed around. There is no doubt he said, nah, I'm tired of your girls. They bull. You need some new girls to come hang out with. There's no doubt in my mind that part was true. But I'm the campus madam, like I'm on the call, like that's not Rick Petit. No, ain't nobody like Rick. You think Rick knows what they doing in the dorm rooms on the 4th floor? In the rooms with Shane Bohannon and Montrez? Like, are you kidding me? They would beat the daylights out of a kid who went back and told a coach. I'm just telling you, no coach, like as hard as they work them kids, they get separate from the coach. But again, that's the exact same attitude. She's comfortable extorting Andre McGee. That's what she did. Andre McGee just didn't go to the police. He was just like trying to talk her through it. Before you know it, she's going public. But that was an extortion attempt. There's value on your name. People pay money to protect their name. It's the classic shakedown. And it works here because the local media is always looking for that negative story. That's what, listen, before Dino Gaudio got here, no, I don't think he would have ever thought to do something like that. But he got here. He turns into the East Ender. He got so much influence. He's the big man around town. He's moving and shaking. He's comfortable. He's doing his thing. He's flying private now. This shit wasn't Wake Forest wasn't this cushy. ESPN ain't treat him this good. He got access to everything, free everything. He's feeling good. He's like, shit, I got this. So at the end of 3 years, he expecting to get the call, get his 2-year extension. I just brought in that recruit. Everything's good. Coach, look, I've known Coach Mack for 30 years. It's all good. Listen, Mack's like, no, dude, you took over the team. You did not do a good job with the team. You were undoing the lessons I was teaching. You started trying to run it like your own team instead of running it like I need you to run it. You're on the radio talking about, you're saying things that go against what I said publicly. You're treating this like you're the head coach. I feel like if I got fired, you'd be trying to lobby for the job. So if that's the case, how do I know you're not leaking stuff? How do I know this stuff is not coming from you? You violated our trust. You've gotten comfortable. You've taken advantage. You forgot that I'm the head coach here. You're running around here like you're the head coach. You're talking to people like you're the head coach. This is not a good environment for my kids to win, to foster championship attitude. No, you're not getting an extension. And what's the kid's name going to Kansas? Bobby Pettiford. Hey, I'm not worried about it. If Bobby Pettiford doesn't want to come here and that's your guy, by all means, we're going to release him. What about L. Ellis? Listen, I'll call L. Ellis and I'll tell L. Ellis exactly what happened. You know what L. Ellis said? I'm still coming. I heard Nikki say it today. He said he's responsible for Carleek, and it's like, nah. Carleek's dad is cool with one of Mac's people. So it's like, nah, that ain't all on you. But again, what you're taking away is that comfort and that arrogance that I'm going to use your popularity. I'm going to use your name against you to profit financially. I'm going to use your respect and reputation, because the more respected you are, the better your reputation is, the more value it is for somebody who can tear it up. Because nobody wants to tear up a reputation of somebody with a bad reputation. No, I mean, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Because there's no need. Listen, when you brought Mac in, like Mac, his contract about violations and his contract on public embarrassment is ironclad. Again, y'all forget Mac was the hottest name in college basketball when you hired him. And I forgot who it was who sent me a text message today. They were kind of saying, well, I knew from the beginning Dino was the perfect guy. He was the perfect hire when you hired him. It's like getting a recruit. You can get a good recruit, right? Now, this recruit at his old place, he was starving. He was hungry. He was in a bad situation. Sometimes you get a recruit and you give him all this nice stuff and you get him all this stuff and he gets comfortable. He feels like he's made it. Some recruits you bring here and they get a taste of it and it makes them go harder. Same situation when you bring them here, but different mentality. Some guys come here and want to work harder. Some guys feel like they made it. Dino Gaudio came here, felt like he made it. Maybe Ross McMahon's coming here and get hungrier. Kahil Fennell, he gets hungrier. Mike Pegues, like I said, people, some people get into the glitz and glamour and they get comfortable. Some people get hungry, assertive. Yeah, but when he came here, he was the perfect insider at ESPN. Listen, it was good. Listen, for him to come up with that information from ESPN that made Coach Mac's video, I put up with all this just to have that video. that are you scared? Are you a chicken video? No, Fabian, they did exactly what they're supposed to do. He did exactly what he's supposed to do. That level of money and comfort makes people, some people get evil. It's the Lord of the Rings, like period. He did. Listen, I also heard Jeff and Nikki say it today. I was listening on my way home. They said that Mac, like everybody was wrong because Mac, it shouldn't have got there. It shouldn't have got to the police. You're wrong. You're wrong. And people, I suggest you take threats serious. I suggest you take, if somebody hits you in an offense in a way that can cause you harm, you act quickly. Learn the lesson from this. You don't let people threaten. You don't let people threaten you. You don't play around. If that man says, if you don't do something, I am going to do this to hurt you, that is a pure threat. It's not up to you to determine how serious they are. Oh, you're just emotional. What if you're not emotional? What if you're not emotional? What if he didn't feel that energy and know he was going to go? What if he doesn't call the police? Then this story breaks as just the Dino Gaudio thing. Because here's the problem. If Coach Mac doesn't call the police and he just says, man, get out of my office, right? What does Dino Gaudio do? 2 days later, he releases it to the press, right? And then Coach Mac goes to the police and says he tried to extort me. Now it looks like Coach Mac is only going to the police because Dino Gaudio was taking him down. So if Coach Mac had waited 1 day to go to the police, this whole thing would be fucking scandal number 17. This is not a scandal this way. and Marcus can explain it, and anybody else can explain it. If he waits one day, if he waits for Dino Gaudio to leak it to Rick Bozich or Eric Crawford, and it comes out as a bombshell report before we hear anything from the Mac camp or the Louisville camp, oh God. Oh God. I mean, listen, y'all. Listen. Being ahead of a story can save your university, or it can damn near kill it. Like, y'all do realize, I mean, some people who don't listen to the show, like, can y'all believe this? Listen. The day the FBI scandal came out, comes out at about 9:40, right? It was me who told the university what was going on. The university had no idea what was going on. They were having a regular practice day. Regular business was going on. I called over to the school. I got in touch with people. I was like, we need to say something right now. This is what's going on. This is what they're saying. This is what the thing is. Here's y'all chance to y'all need to get in front of this right now. Cause I don't know, blah, blah. It was one of the worst phone calls I ever had to make in my life. I mean, of course, after I saw the things, I realized it was some bullshit too, but it was the worst. Yeah, no one cares. Because again, your emotional decision to you is just one decision. Ruined Chris Mack's career, ruined Pegues's career, ruined Luke Murray's career, ruined these current kids on the team who are going to get kicked out of the tournament. So we're talking about 20 people just right there. Also, local sports media, local business restaurants, local bars, pubs, breweries, all have some are interactive with the university. You mess around, and this. What if this was like I said? If he had something bigger, he would use it. Now, what if somebody just used this and just tried to shut down the program with this? Your ripple effect has hurt thousands and thousands and thousands of Louisvillians and Kentucky people because you wanted an extra year. That listen, don't say it the right way. Your contract ran out, sir. Your contract ran out, sir. You did not get it extended, sir. A reaction like that means you are dangerous. You are dangerous. You are entitled. You feel entitled. I don't care who ruined Vince Tyree. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you. Because, yeah, you think they're not 10 people right now ready to run Vince Tyree out of here for his coaching hires or something? You don't even have to say names. We know there's 10 people waiting to pounce on Vince Tyree. All of a sudden, another scandal, you ain't the guy to do it. Vince gets voted out. Neely Bendapudi is forced to get him out of here. That fake ass board that they put in there, that they'll vote him out and put in Mitch Barnhart. He'll be AD of both schools. Yeah, they won't say that, cool guy Don. They won't say that. Yeah, no, yeah, I would never let somebody back me into a corner like that. Yes, if he doesn't report it, he loses his job. Because Think about it. When you go back and say, wait a minute, if you're Vince, you say, wait a minute, he said what to you? Well, we unknowingly violated a video rule. We unknowingly violated an extra practice player rule, and he didn't agree with my I'm sorry. And a couple of times during the COVID lockdown, we left the gym doors open and some kids went in there and got some workouts in. So he said that if I don't extend him another 2 years, if I don't give him 2 years worth of salary, he's going to report us to the NCAA. Vince Tyra would look at him and say, and you didn't think to tell me that? You didn't think that was important enough for you to tell me? You didn't think that you didn't think that was an extortion attempt? Matt, Coach, Chris, I can't protect you. Listen, I'll get you a lawyer, but I can't protect you on this one. That was dereliction of duty or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the word is. Right. He wasn't wrong for going to the feds. He tried to extort me. You can't miss. You can't, again, I know I said it to him blue in the face. You can't do something like that and it not work and it gets written off as emotional. Cheers, Card Nation. I went to the y'all give me 30 seconds because we can watch the video. I mean, we can continue this conversation or we can watch the video because that got me worked up. Y'all knew I was gonna be worked up over it. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta get my cup. There's two other things I want to show y'all. I just need a second. There's two things I have to show y'all. Just need a couple of seconds. A little bit of ice. Today we are going with think we're, you know what? Let's do a little, guess we'll do a little Sky. I never killed anybody that I know of. Okay. We're going Sky. Okay, I'm on my way back. There's two things I gotta show y'all though. I made two purchases. One is gonna make y'all think I'm crazy, and the other, I don't know, we'll see. Couple more seconds, I'm just grabbing everything so I don't have to leave the table anymore. I'll leave my office chair. One more thing. Okay. Okay, I'm on my way. Okay. There's two things that I really needed for my mental health. And I want to show y'all. Okay. Anyway, let me catch these up really, really quick. How can you say Mac blame the kids and trying to ruin the kids' life? That was my point. It makes me sick to my stomach. I agree. is a big deal. Just hey man spoken. I mean, yeah, right. It's trouble. Cal writing a character tells me everything I need to know. It means the coach. Listen, that means right. It's a coach is vacated at 4 spots writing a character witness letter. That's funny. That's funny. About Nikki would have come clean if there was a tape. See, like I said, I think Dino put them in a bad position. Hi, Michelle. She's out driving right now. Sitting here. Oh, I thought so too, Corner Cam. Cheers with the Cedar Air Mist. Hi, Alicia. Oh, beers. Cheers. Fair enough. Mountain Dew. Cheers. Strawberry Sun Kiss. Hardcore drinkers in the building. Tomorrow's Friday. Damn, power of suggestion really works. Yes, 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 yes. So, purchase number 1. Look this up. Look this up. I got to make my sea moss gel. Tomorrow it's going to suck. This is for the diet, Lauren. That is for the diet. Basil. Cheers to Mac. Jordan. Patron. Cheers. Cool Guy Don. Jordan. Cheers to Coach Mac. Cheers to Lottie Stockwell. Cheers to Chris Mack. Cheers to Steve Rubbage. Cheers to Brian Hall. Cheers to Lauren K. Diet, don't try it. CMOS, great choice. Okay. You got to do a video on how to make the gel. Yeah, you gotta soak it in spring water for like 2 days. And then you just gotta blend, you gotta soak it in, just soak it in spring water for a couple of days. It's gonna like plump up. When it plumps up, you gotta blend it, keep on adding a little water, blend it, and you can use it. Cheers to Kobe Coburn. You have to make sure it's real. I went through all the places to get the right ones. But I feel you, Fabian. One other. I made a purchase, y'all. And I made this purchase for my mental health and yours. I'm so proud of myself. So y'all, this might not be a big deal to you, but this purchase was a very, very big deal to me. This is something that I haven't done in at least 10 years. At least 10 years. Take it late night shot for Jordan Watkins flipping. Cheers to Jordan Watkins. Good call. Cheers to Chris Beard. Y'all going too fast. Cheers to Penny Hardaway. Okay, this is what happens. Let me get this off the screen. Let me get that off the screen. The comments. Okay. I did. It was at the studio right where I left it. Nori Enoch, 2 top scorers. Oh my God. Cheers to Jordan and Stephen Enoch. They were going to have us at least in the Elite 8. Jesus. Ooh, yeah. Y'all got the best of me in that drinking game. So now I got to show y'all what I purchased. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I took a big step today. Y'all, I have not touched a basketball in 15 years. I haven't touched a basketball in so long. Oh my God. Hi, Tina. Let's set something up. Can I still dribble? Oh, there's wires over there. Can I still dribble? Cheers to Antigua gassing up Cal for the right. To the new coach, Orlando Antigua. He better step up that recruiting game. JTK, I have not touched a basketball in forever. Do my fingers even know quite what to do with a basketball? Are you out, Terrence? Oh, I love you too, Tina. Cheers to the and one ball. Yeah, listen. Listen, I had to do it. God, y'all stop. I need another beer. Hold on, y'all. Let's try it. I haven't touched a basketball in 15 years. We got to try it. Don't judge me, y'all. If my skills have declined, don't judge me. But I got to try it. One, two. I can still spin a basketball. It's just like riding a bike. Oh my God, I can still spin a ball. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, y'all. I didn't know if I could spin it. Oh my God. It's been so long since I spun a basketball. Oh God. Oh my God. I'm not clean with it like I used to be, but I'll get it back. Oh, I'll get it back. The ball's a little warped too. Oh, I can still spin a basketball. Yeah. Oh. Cheers that I can still spin a basketball. Old habits die hard, y'all. Fabian. Cheers to Marcus and spinning the basketball. Cheers to the buzz spins. Yes, indeed, Fleetwood Mac. Right. Impressive after all those cheers. We did not factor in. Well, let's do it real quick, y'all. Let's do it. Let's have a little fun real quick. Nothing wrong with it. Have a little fun before we get out of here. This won't take long at all. Exit, toss, crash. Cheers to each spin. This feels so much better than all the negative talk. I agree. I got worked up. I shouldn't even drug y'all down that negative road. Sorry. Okay. I'm getting it set up, y'all. I'm getting it set up. Just bear with me a couple seconds. Bam. 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 Boom. 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 Share. Boom. Let's make sure we got everything right. Let me get that off the screen so y'all can see nice and clear. Thank you for your support of the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do it, y'all. Oh, let's get them from the beginning. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Anything that we do in practice, anything that we do, we want to have a pace to it. And I don't mean when we're going defense to offense, offense to defense. If coach says, hey, I need 3 guys over here, there's no walking on the floor. Let's get from spot to spot.
Right.
Other than that, man, learn, compete, have fun. Let's get after it today. All right? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This is the first step right here.
Come on, coach.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Push, get out. Speed. Use your eyes. Eyes sell eyes.
The game will slow
eyes.
down as we start to get to know where we're supposed to be and how we're supposed to be there, and then playing on.
No way. My feet tell the story. If you really want the ball, your feet tell that story.
I agree, coach. Good call.
Let's get a sprint step into a slide, right behind the NBA line of space.
Right now, there's that clock ticking on you. So yeah, it's gonna speed you up.
Turnover.
We want you guys to learn how to slow down within that.
Get after it. We playing basketball. Let's go. Let's go. Don't go all the way all the time. Let's go. Your head, your shoulders, go. Go. You stand up, you're doing it over.
No way you can give your max in terms of your skill level, your decision making, if you're just concerned with how tired you are.
Better than that.
Finish it.
Better than that. Better than that.
Right? You got to be able to use like your athleticism. It's like one time after the other, after the other, after the other. You guys make great strides for something. I'm gonna play the guys understand what they're doing, and then on the defensive end, make no mistake, bring some fire, some toughness, and some competitiveness. And we're gonna get that out because we got enough guys here. The guys understand what they're doing, and then on the defensive end, make no mistake, bring some fire, some toughness, and some competitiveness. And we're gonna get that out because we got enough guys here. I mean, I think the summer as a whole was a really good one. Our guys have worked very hard, not only to foster chemistry, but also hours in the gym.
Being a newcomer was a different experience for me, but we worked really hard this summer. We've been engaged and locked in the entire summer, whether it was team workouts, group workouts, individuals, in the weight room.
Summer was
That's a big old boy.
Smooth for the most part. I mean, of course, we had our ups and downs, but I think for the most part, we grew.
Get off the ground, Jalen.
Go south. Our team and great teams will be defined like, how do we get the thing going north again? How do we get our program or our team or our group going the right way again?
The next play mentality is huge for us. Whether we make a positive play or a negative play, we need guys moving on to the next play.
It's definitely gotten a lot better, especially as far as me locking in from play to play. Less moments where lose sight of my man. It's locked in from
Beat
the
it
beginning of
up.
the plays to the end of it.
And you got to ask yourself, like, am I the same dude every day? This league will be won by everyday guys. Same attitude, same effort every day.
I think being an everyday guy really just comes down to the energy and effort.
More
mindset
effort,
that
more
you
energy
bring,
every day.
every time you walk into this facility.
To compete for Final Fours and national championships, you
Throw
can't
it
do
higher
that
next time.
with some
Let 'em
tiny
go get
guys. We need guys that are going to show up and be ready to fight and compete regardless of what just happened.
Come on, get
Be
in
real
good
with our
stance.
teammates. And like allow your teammates to be real with you.
The breakout sessions are really
That's
simple.
important.
I think it's a great opportunity for the guy that's not talking, the guy that's listening and giving feedback, for him to be able to challenge his teammate. I think we have some born leaders that I'm really excited about that I think will kind of take on that challenge and that role, and I'm really looking forward to what that looks like.
It's going to be tough love sometimes. So
It's really important to see
you
people
gotta
talking, y'all.
Listen to your teammates, listen to your partner, and grow from it.
I feel
Well, they-
like in the weight room,
They
guys in
they,
big strides.
they done took about 30 pounds off that
it was
young
hard for
fella.
guys whether it was
Woo!
weightlifting or trying to get in shape or whatever. Guys have made strides, you know, at times. It was hard for guys, whether it was weightlifting or trying to get in shape. Guys have made strides, you know, at times. It was hard for guys, whether it was weightlifting or trying to get in shape or whatever it is, whatever the case is. But I feel like guys have really pushed through and continue to work hard.
From a personal standpoint, it was tough because I've never worked out that hard in my life. But when I hit my peak, I was just like, you know what, I know how to do this now. I'm just work through it, push through it, and develop and everything and learn. Because that's all this is a learning process.
I don't think you can hide in the weight room. I think that's why, to me, it's such a unique place. I think conditioning is the same thing. I mean, you see every human emotion. You see guys, go through it together. For me, that's some of the greatest accomplishments is watching guys grow up. I think the summer's been really good for a lot of reasons. I think the most important part of the summer, just the idea of all the guys getting to know each other, working really hard alongside together in the weight room, on the court, developing that camaraderie and that unity to push us over the top here when the season comes.
It's been a good summer, man. I feel like we got a lot better. It's been a great experience, and we got to finish it off with a nice little memory this past week.
We went to Coach Mac's lake house after our practice or our team skill workout, and craziest experience of my life.
The lake is about good times, getting to know each other better, having some jokes, and just kind of laying back, man, and enjoying life.
Just being able to relax, being in a different environment where they don't feel like they're being
I want one of those, Coach.
Worked. They don't feel like they're being evaluated.
I want one of those Adidas bucket hats.
Jumped off the boats.
I know some people were trying to knock people off the tube and stuff like that. A couple guys flipped over.
The tube was crazy. I mean, we built different over here, so we don't fall off.
Coaches are coaches, but they're not. We're all kind of just interacting.
I want a bucket hat.
As a family.
I just think the guys just like having a ball, being big kids. It's great to see big 6'10" kids or young men act like kids.
We were having some debates actually outside about the NBA players in the NBA and stuff like that, and like all-time rankings and things like that. So we had a couple debates, couple hot takes, like some questionable takes, man. So
I had a rough day playing spades, so I felt like I needed a win. So on impulse, I decided to challenge the biggest, strongest guy on the team, Big Sidney Carey, to an arm wrestling matchup. And I instantly regretted it. I had to remind myself that Sidney was left-handed, so I had to go with my left hand. So that wound up being a draw, which I take as a win because I'm right-handed. And then when I got my big right paw on him, I took care of business with that right hand. So I'm 1-0 against Sid. So I'll take it. I'll take what I can get.
That's funny.
For 3 minutes or so, I want, I'm going to start with Malik. Just come up here and tell everybody sort of, how you grew up and be as open and honest as you can.
I feel like that was a really good thing that Coach Mac allowed us to do when you have those type of moments.
This is important too, y'all.
Builds connection, builds communication, and that's only going to benefit our team.
The part where Coach really sat us down, let us talk about how we came up, how our life been going, how our life was going. It really showed me that this program is really for me.
This is good.
Get that grill off my back. It was a lot of pressure relief.
I think one of the most important things in life as human
Y'all
beings
hear
is
that?
building connections. I think that's what we do as people. To do that and to have a stronger connection with these kids and to really truly understand where they're coming from, how they grew up, and where they want to go, I think is really important.
Later on, we had a little ice cream.
Enzo, send that message to me in the inbox.
Came back and finished off with a little bit of Family Feud.
The Family Feud game was honestly one of the funniest things ever.
Family Feud, that was a big time end into the night.
Cheers, mate, for the
It
field.
was 4 captains. It was Malik, Sam, me, and Noah. And it was ultra competitive. Coach Mac did a great job of hosting.
Coach Pegues, this is straight to you. Come on, Steve Harvey. We need you to do a little bit better. This is your game. You need to do a little bit better.
Being the number 1 pick, I thought our team was going to win, and I don't want to say we got hosed, but we did.
Couple down to the wire games.
Jordan, good point.
Steve?
used electrical item in the kitchen is Steve.
We're gonna go with that.
And obviously, you know, my team won, and I'm proud of my team, proud of my guys.
That was funny.
I'm thrilled about what our guys did this summer. I thought, you know, every guy to a man got better. It was awesome to watch us go from day one and guys not really knowing
That's a
each
good
other.
feeling.
Guys literally, you know, pulling up to the dorm, never having met some of us face to face to where we are now. It's an incredible accomplishment, and glad that we had these 8 weeks to spend with these guys to get to know them on a deeper level.
We have to do a lot of work in the fall, but we don't play until November. So I think we're exactly where we wanted to be, and now we look forward to the fall.
And one. I see you, big boy. Thoughts? Got our Kofi hair cow. Curry is struggling, and he loves it. He's gonna be a force. Yeah, like I said, it's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. Need to work on a stronger dunk shot. Jason, you knew I was, don't do that. You knew that I was gonna say that. Don't start getting trying to get me worked up about the dunking. The dunk is still unacceptable. Y'all know that. The dunking is still unacceptable. But all y'all who listen to the show today, thank you so much. The numbers were really good during the show, during the day show. Again, I do appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I was a little late. Like I said, I made a last minute Kroger run and all that good stuff, building good chemistry. I mean, it's not just the chemistry and winning. It's the chemistry of having people who want to be here, who want to like stay out of trouble because they don't want to embarrass themselves here. They want to have some accountability for each other. They want to live here. They want to be here. You know what I'm saying? That just shows, man. It shows. Everybody looked a lot slimmer. Everybody did look a lot slimmer. I can't lie. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with fast, well-muscled, in-shape kids. Like I said, I hate doing the one more cheers for the video. Cheers, cool guy Don. But you gotta flush it like somebody's there to block it. Not just dunking, not just jumping high enough to dunk. So yeah. Everybody looked a lot slimmer to me. Everybody. Nobody looked like they were bulking up at all. I left my charger. I don't want it to turn off, y'all. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Hold on, y'all. You gotta get that in there. Yeah, my phone, my computer. When I do the streams, it just kills the battery. Yeah, you gotta flush it with some. You gotta mean it when you dunk. You can't just keep on getting little drop-ins, because in the game, somebody's gonna block it. We're gonna look crazy. Okay. I didn't realize I took off the thing. They're just protecting their fingers from dunking till the season get here. I know I'm not okay with that. I still got calluses on my hands from all these rims. Don't worry about it. Y'all be all right. Y'all be all right. So we did a little bit of the Dino Gaudio situation. I can't believe Rick Bozich has already gone to the no matter what Louisville does, they're always going to be with that shit. Like, you just putting your foot on their neck. and it just looks like trolling. And Rick is a good writer, but he's turning into just troll city. He's too good of a writer to go troll like that all the time. Like I said, I can't believe you haven't talked about that kid in Kentucky. Slim Tana, I think we needed you back up today. Slim Tana, rewrite that message. I think we needed you and Steve's backup today, especially after Biggs running it yesterday. Did you speak to text on them? Tomorrow we need to get in some more football. Walter, did we not have enough football conversation today? I can't wait to get like I said, we got a football special guest. They weren't able to make it in today, but soon. Just be fair about it. Be fair about your energy. Be fair about who you cover. That's all I want. That's all I want. Be fair about the way you cover this stuff. I don't know, D Grace, what happened? Listen, wait, Streeter was running down Coach and hearing you and Steve. It helped out. What happened? What were they saying? I didn't watch the Ivy video yet. What did parents say? Was that today or yesterday? Huh, you know what? So you're saying Parent and Strebel on Wednesday is what I need to go listen to. Okay, yesterday like Thursday yesterday or yesterday like Wednesday? So like today, earlier today is what you're saying. Okay. Wednesday. I might go back and listen. Because sometimes you gotta know what they're saying in the streets. I don't even know where my basketball went now. I threw it across the room. I was so happy I could still spin it. I threw it Wednesday around 4:30. Thank you for that. So I can go straight to I have to go here too. Heard from Cats fan that he did. Thursday at the 4:30 segment. Is that what you're telling me? Lamar Jair's new contract should put U of L in top 3 in the ACC. Enzo, did you send me that? Because I didn't see that. I'm kind of curious about the details. I might talk about that tomorrow if it's something. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and look at that for one thing. Don't listen to today. Really? What you mean? Really? Is that right? Huh. I wish you'd have told me this earlier. I wish you'd have told me that earlier. Listen, if that's what we do, hold on, let me go look right now. Hold on. 680. Hold on. Or wait, hold on. Or did they not post it? Did they not do the cash part of it? Let me see. Hold on. Let me go to tweets and replies because I'm curious. Okay, I see Soccer City. I see Jeff Greer and V Show. I see a bunch of V Show stuff. Nah. Hold on. Nah, that must have not got posted. Huh. Yeah, I don't see it. Y'all, if y'all can find it, let me know. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's a yeah. Okay, well, I didn't see it. Looks like they stopped posting after Greer. Yes, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see none of that stuff. Yeah. Looks like, yeah, maybe somebody thought better of it. It's on SoundCloud. Wait. I don't even know how to find that. Send me inbox me the link. Shit, I'll find it in a second. Inbox that link to me. Yeah, send me them links for today. Hold on. Yeah, I definitely ain't got no problem checking this out. I bet he was. I bet he was. Y'all go ahead. Listen. Go ahead. Listen. Go ahead and send it to me. Go ahead and send it to me. Yeah, I couldn't find the link. They got scared and took it down. Okay. Well, y'all get out of here. Y'all get out of here. We'll talk. Listen, if it catches my attention, y'all will hear about it tomorrow. Don't even worry about that.